I'm not here to sugarcoat things or hold your hand. This is your wake-up call, your chance to snap out of it and take control. You think you can still do it tomorrow? That you have so much time left? Think again. Life's not going to wait around for you to get your act together. If you want to make something happen, you've got to do it now, today, this very moment. At the end of the day, you're not entitled to anything. Nobody owes you a damn thing. You want people to like you? Tough luck. You want them to love you? Get in line. You want respect? Start by respecting yourself. Stop waiting for validation from others. Stop making excuses. Stop playing the victim. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, is this really my limit? Am I pushing myself to be the best I can be? This world doesn't owe you anything, but it's full of opportunities for those who are willing to seize them. Just think about it. The majority of the people who clicked on this video are already watching the next one. Watching unedited content like this for a few minutes is like a goddamn marathon for their minds. And let's be real, you've felt that urge too, haven't you? That little voice in the back of your head whispering, scroll down, check out the comments, see what else is out there. But there is one big difference between you and them. You are still here, still giving this raw and unedited content your attention. It's not easy, but you're doing it. You're exercising your mental muscles, pushing past the distractions, and actually engaging with something meaningful. So, what are you waiting for? Go out there and show them. At this point, the only person standing in the way of your success is staring back at you in the mirror. The only limits you have are the ones you place on yourself. You've got what it takes to achieve your dreams. Now go out there and make them a reality. Bet against me. Tell me it's not going to happen. Tell me it's going to fail. I love it. I love every minute of it. This is the kind of mentality you need if you want to win. To put it bluntly, you need to be goddamn arrogant. Why? Because in a world that constantly tells you what you can and cannot do, a world filled with naysayers and doubters, a world that rewards conformity over individuality, you need something within you that says, I can and I will. Arrogance, in its purest form, is self-belief on steroids. Just think about the story of one of the most disciplined men in history. When David Goggins was told he would never amount to anything, that he was too overweight, too unfit, too broken to become a SEAL, his arrogance, the refusal to be defined by his past or others' limitations, was what kept him going. Similarly, when Muhammad Ali declared,
I know you got him picked, but the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
It wasn't just talk. His arrogance was his armor, driving him to become a legend. Obviously, belief without action is meaningless. Your arrogance must drive you to act, to strive, and to achieve. When you face setbacks, and you will, it is your arrogance that must tell you to get back up, to try again, to fight harder. The arrogance I am talking about here isn't about putting others down. People like Goggins and Ali didn't diminish others to build themselves up. They focused on their own lives and their own battles. The arrogance that I'm referring to is about setting audacious goals and pursuing them with relentless passion. It is about understanding that you are capable of extraordinary things and not being afraid to let the world know it. So be arrogant. Be unashamedly, unapologetically confident in who you are and what you can achieve. But remember, arrogance alone is not enough. He who is arrogant enough to never back down and humble enough to always remain a student of life is truly unstoppable. There's a side to you that nobody sees. It's the side that only shows in those quiet moments of early mornings and late nights, when you grind in silence while nobody's watching, when the world is quiet, and the only sound is the rhythm of your own effort. There are no distractions, no outside influences, just the raw honesty of your own mind. This battle, it's yours and yours alone. In those moments when you're grinding away in the dark hours while everyone else is sleeping, taking time off or chilling out, you get miles ahead of everyone. You're going to reach a point where you're so much further ahead that they won't even understand how you can get that much stuff done. The secret to your success is going to be blood, sweat, and tears. But remember, when you start acting in your best interest and going above and beyond everyone else, you're going to lose some friends. Not everybody is going to approve of you. There are some people who won't like you.
Who do you think you are? You think you're better than all of us? You're arrogant. What do you think you can do? You're selfish.
When you hang around average people, all you're going to hear is average thoughts and opinions. They don't speak a winner's language. All they're going to tell you is what they think is possible based on their own limitations they've set in their mind. Don't let that noise affect you and your mindset. That's their limits, not yours. You may not be the fastest, the smartest, the strongest, or the best looking. You may not have the most articulate thoughts and ideas in the world. But what you've got is one more. When they get weak, you just keep coming. That's how you win in life. You keep getting after it, and you keep getting it done until the job gets done. So stand tall, keep fighting, never lose sight of your mission. The world may not see your battles, but they will damn sure see your victories. And when you stand victorious, you'll know that you earned every bit of it. The next time you feel that drive slipping away, make it personal. Remember why you started in the first place. This isn't about instant gratification or easy wins. It's about forging a version of yourself that can withstand anything. A version that can prove your haters wrong. When they say you can't, show them you can. When they laugh, work harder. When they doubt, stand taller. Yes, Make your success so overwhelming that it drowns out every word of doubt. Just remember, you've faced tough times before and you've come out stronger. This challenge is no different. It's meant to push you to your limits, to test how badly you want it. Embrace this difficulty. Life is not a straight line. It's a series of twists and turns, ups and downs. But it's in those twists and turns that you find your true self. Start by visualizing your goals. Feel them, taste them, live them in your mind. Let that vision fuel you every day. Make it vivid. Make it real. Let it seep into your thoughts, your actions, your very being. Allow yourself to live in that future, even for a moment, and bring that energy into the present. Once you finally stop doubting and start believing, you will be able to make today the day you take that first step, and then another and another, until you reach heights you never thought possible. Remember, the only limit to your impact is your imagination and commitment. So make it personal. Feel the urgency, the necessity of your mission. Let it consume you, drive you. Every day, remind yourself of why you started and let that reason guide you through every obstacle. This is your journey. Own it, shape it, conquer it. The best is yet to come. You obviously don't want it badly enough. It's time to stay focused, to make that decision, to say, screw social media, screw procrastination, screw overthinking. It's time to become obsessed with being the baddest person that God ever created. Let me tell you something. It's okay to be unbalanced for a while. It's okay to throw everything you've got into your dreams and goals. If you want to be ordinary, you don't even have to listen to me. Just go on about your business. If you think ordinary is cool, no problem. There are some really wonderful ordinary people out there, but if you're watching this video and you have extraordinary aspirations, then you're going to have to do extra. There's no other way. You feel the fear of never reaching your potential, don't you? It's that feeling of always falling short, always quitting before you're done, always procrastinating, always not doing the right thing. And then one day, you're an old man, and you look back and go, God, I could have been great. It's so easy to be great nowadays, my friend, because most people are weak. So many people have the ability but refuse to get off that couch, refuse to study a few more hours, refuse to go deeper, to go further. It's going to show up when you don't want it to. It's going to show up at the worst possible time, just when you want to be successful. It's going to whisper, take the easy road, take the easy way out. The mind is a medieval beast, constantly fighting against you. It's the only thing in the history of the world that shows up on time, every time. It has a tactical advantage over you. It knows your fears, your insecurities. It knows everything about you. But you know what? You can't let that beast win. You can't let it dictate your life. You have to rise above it. You have to be willing to do what others won't. You have to be willing to sacrifice, to endure, to persevere. Because let me tell you something, nothing worth having comes easy. So are you ready to step up? Because if you are, then there's nothing stopping you. The world is yours for the taking. All you have to do is reach out and grab it. So go ahead, make the decision, make the commitment, make it happen. Every day of your life, you have a choice between action and inaction, between progress and stagnation, between today and tomorrow. But here's the truth. There is no tomorrow. Stop lying to yourself, telling yourself that you have time. Today, right now, is all you truly possess, because guess what? Tomorrow doesn't owe you anything. Today you will take that first step toward your dream. Today you will commit to your goals. Today you will choose courage over comfort, action over apathy, and greatness over mediocrity. This is simply your only chance. Say it with me. Dream big, start small, act now. Dare to dream audaciously, for it is the dreamers who shape the course of history. But do not forget to look closely at the word today in the middle of this screen. It's not just a word, it's a call to action, because dreams are nothing without the willingness to put in the work. The truth in front of you, it sucks, it's painful, it's downright mind-numbing, but this is what it takes. Let me tell you this, my friend. One day, you will look back and regret the opportunities you let slip through your fingers. But if you choose day one, if you seize this moment with both hands and refuse to let go, there will be no room for regret. There are no more excuses left. Are you tired? Do you feel like you just can't muster the strength to push forward? Nobody cares. Imagine your ancestors, generations upon generations, standing at the edge of eternity, peering down at you. Their legacy, their struggles, their triumphs, all culminate in this moment, in you, your loved ones, those who have cheered for you, believed in you, sacrificed for you. They are watching. So, I ask you, what will they see? Will they witness you burying yourself in media consumption to escape the pain of a life devoid of purpose? Or will you suck it up and take the first step? The choice is yours. But know this, the people that watch over you, they demand more. They demand greatness. They demand action. You know exactly what to do, so stop hearing yourself talk, get off YouTube, cut out all the noise, and get back to work. Today is your day. Today is day one.